I gotta live till the mic turns off. But now I'm here, I cannot go soft. I found myself when the rest got lost. I'll be the last one that they write off. I gotta live till the mic turns off. But now I'm here, I cannot go soft. I found myself when the rest got lost. I'll be the last one that they write off.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. and welcome to a 2012 edition of Thank God It's Monday. Look, baby, listen to me. If you don't hear nothing else I'm saying this year, this is the year to believe. Hear what I'm telling you. This is the year to believe. I need you to do me a huge favor. If you're not going to believe, don't even watch me. If you're not going to believe that this is your year, look, if you ain't going to believe this is it, baby, if you're not going to believe that you're going to have it, you're going to do it, you're going to accomplish it, you're going to be it, look, if you don't believe that, then cut me off. I'm trying to tell you from experience that this is the year, and all you need to do to make it happen, number one, is to believe it, baby. Watch me real close. I chose this place for a reason. You looking like, E, what's here, E? That nothing, absolutely nothing is here. That's right, because all roads to lack end now. Excuses, it's over. Listen to me, disappointment, it's over. Failure, it's over. All roads that lead to destruction, to failure, to lack, it's over, man. This is your year. You hear me? This is your year. All right, this is my year for what, E? Man, this is your year to live your vision, man. This is the year, man. What would your life look like if you was walking in your dreams? If you were living out your dreams? How would your life be different? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Now, I'm telling you to believe what I'm telling you. Why? I'm telling you that all roads in there because all roads in there for me. All right? Man, I was in the office. Man, I was in the office this week with a student, man. And we were just talking about, you know, some mistakes they made. And they just broke out in tears. Let me tell you what I told them. I said, cry. Let it burn, cry, get it out your system. I want you to be so hurt. I want you to be so disappointed with disappointments that you say enough is enough, like flat out. I can't take this no more. I can't take defeat no more. I can't take losing no more. I can't take lack no more. Aren't you tired of borrowing? Don't you want to lend? Aren't you tired of being the doggone end, the tail, the bottom? So this is it, baby. I want to show you something. I robbed you. I want to show you something because some people, some dude on Twitter was like, he's over the top. Let me tell you something. I'm living this. I don't know if you can see it. The check says Nike. I used to buy Nikes. Now I got a check that say paid to the order of Eric D. Thomas. And you can see there right there's the date, 12/01/11. That's how your boy ended the year off. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? I used to be homeless. I used to be a high school dropout. And somebody said, well, what happened? I started believing in myself. I started believing. You hear what I'm telling you? And I started in January just like you. And I went through February just like you. And I went through March just like you. And I went through April just like you. And I went to the third quarter. And I went to the fourth quarter. And bam! I'm on payroll with Nike, baby. I'm on payroll with Nike, baby. No more lack for your boy. I'm taking it to the next level. I'm not just talking about it, I'm being about it. And so this is our year, baby. No more lack. You don't see nothing out here. You don't see nothing out here. No more lack, y'all. No more lack. This is your year to blow up. This is your year to do it, and we're going to do it together. I'm your life coach. I'm your motivator. I'm your inspirator. Are you hearing me? I'm your boy, man. I'm gonna help you make this thing happen. It's not just about ET. But one thing we gotta do is we gotta get to this place where all roads end. You read my book. I got to a point where I said enough is enough. I ain't crying no more. I'm not giving no excuses no more. I ain't got no good reasons no more. Enough is enough. So quickly, 3 things I need you to do for me as we get started. The first thing I need you to do for me, baby, is show up. You heard me, Jeremy. That's right, I said show up. We talked about recently a kid who wasn't even supposed to be in college. He graduated from high school in Huntsville, Alabama, and my man did not graduate with the type of degree that you need to go to the next level. But guess what? He just showed up in college, and they made a mistake. They let my man in. They enrolled my man. They didn't know. He ended up getting his 2-year degree after they were doing all this paperwork, coming to find out that he really didn't have the type of high school diploma. They have 3 in Huntsville, Alabama. He had the kind that, you can't really go to college with that type of degree. It's just one of those degrees that said that you went to school, you completed high school, all right, but academically you didn't make it happen. And so they started doing their homework, they pulling everybody to the table, they want to know, how did this boy get through? And they asked him, like, you were remedial. How did you pass this class? They brought the teachers together. They thought it was a conspiracy. Teachers came together and said he got tutoring, he stayed after class, and they finally met with my man one-on-one because they were like, we can't give my man his degree. He didn't have the right paperwork, but yet he went through 2 years of school and he passed all his classes, and they asked my man one question. They said, how did you do it? He said, well, all I did was showed up. I came to every class. I came early. I stayed late. I got a tutor. I did whatever I had to do. I just showed up. I'm telling you, in 2012, baby, if you're going to make it happen, the first thing you got to do to be successful, you just got to show up. I showed up for 12 straight years and got the 4-year degree. I showed up for 2 and got the master's. Right now, I'm working on a PhD. I'm in the last process of it. How did I do it? How did I do it as a high school dropout? As somebody that didn't do real well on standardized tests, I just showed up. And I'm telling you, in 2012, all roads to failure end right now. All roads to lack end right now. If you are willing to, for 24/7, I'm telling you, the secret is to show up. If you show up every single day of 2012, you're going to have it. If you show up every day in 2012, you're going to be it. If you show up in 2012, 24/7, you are going to be able to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish, but you got to be willing to put in the work, baby. Listen to me, sleep is for suckers. Can you see it? I want to make sure you can see it. Sleep is for suckers. We ain't talking about getting rest. Yeah, you need your rest. It's okay to get rest. Rest means that you are giving your body the energy that it needs to recuperate, to do the things that you gotta do. We're not talking about sleep. You go to bed when you want to, you wake up when you want to. Sleep is for suckers. So number 1, baby, I need you to show up. You hear me? I need you to show up. Number 2, I need you to work. ET ain't the smartest. Hey, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to outwork most people because I'm going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning every morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Are you hear me? It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and your boy ET is up making it happen. I'm not smarter. I'm more disciplined. Number 2, man, 24/7. You got to work. You got to work. You see it in there. My man got it in his shirt. You get the reward when you work. You got to work. There's no shortcuts in life. There are no shortcuts in life. If you're going to be successful, if you're going to make it happen. All right, so here goes my last one, right? My last one. You see the check, baby. It's a vision. It starts with a vision. It starts with a vision. It starts with what you see in your mind. Can you do that for me? Stop telling me what your mama said you're going to be, what your daddy said you're going to be. Stop telling me what the teacher told you you can't do. Stop telling me what the counselor told you can't accomplish. I'm not interested. I don't care what they think about you. I care about what you think about you. And so I need you to cast the vision for me. I need you to cast. That's what happened last year. That's how the book didn't get done by osmosis. I just didn't wake up one day and just start writing the book. It was a vision. I said, I got to do it in 2011. I got to stop talking about it. I got to do it. And we sold over 3,000 copies in a couple months. Are you hearing what I'm trying to tell you? And so the last thing I need you to do, I don't believe there's magic in paper. So, because you can color coordinate it, you can laminate it, right? You can get linear with that boy, right? You can color code it, right? You can bold it, highlight it. I'm not saying that there's any magic in paper. Just because you write it down, people write stuff down all the time, it don't mean it's going to happen. But if I'm going to help you, I got to know what you want. If you're going to help you, you got to know what you want. So I don't care what you did last year, you wrote it down, it didn't work. You wrote it down in 2009, it didn't work, right? 2010, it didn't work. I could care less. It's a brand new year. We starting over from scratch. Remember, all roads to failure, all roads to lack, all roads to excuses, those are over, all right? It can't happen if you can't see it. And so we're going to write it down, and we're going to spend the rest of the year chopping it off. We're going to spend 24/7. We're not even going to try to get it all done right now. Did you see the check to Nike? It was 12/1/11. It didn't happen to the end of the year. The call to Egypt didn't happen to the end of the year. The call to Vegas didn't happen for the end of the year. Fourth quarter. So we're not going to try to get it all done at once. But what we are going to do, and I'm letting you go because I need you to handle this. What we are going to do is write every single idea down. Every single dream down. Every single idea. We're going to write it down and we're going to spend the next 12 months chopping away with. I told you before, Abraham Lincoln said if he had 4 hours to cut down a tree, he'd spend the first 3 sharpening his tool. So write it down. Write it down. I don't care how big it is. I don't care how small it is. I don't care what people think about it. Listen to me. Write it down as your dream. If you were living your dream, baby. If you were walking your dream. If you were breathing your dream. If you were eating your dream. If you were consumed by your dream, what would it look like? And we're going to spend the rest of the year getting there. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? So write it down. Hey, it's your boy E.T. saying, look, you can have it, you can do it, you can be it. This is our year. This is the year to believe like we've never believed before. This is the year to walk out our vision. This is the year to get from the bottom to the top. This is the year not to have lack, not to want. This is the year, baby. This is the year to do it. If we can't do it in 2012, when are we going to do it? If we can't do it now, when are we going to do it? So forget about your past, because that's exactly what it is. Listen to me, it's your boy E.T., man. We're going to get it done and make the rest of your life. Listen to me, make the rest of your life the best of your life. And remember, without struggle, there's no progress. So we all going to struggle on the way, but we're going to get it done. I see you with your vision statement, with your vision plan next week. Thank God it's Monday.